Hello, hi. Sorry, I'm still setting things up. It was a slow morning. How's it going? Hold on. I got a bunch of things. Canadian was first, but Magoop redeemed the first, so technically Goop was first. Hi, good morning. Put me in the void real quick. The void. And then Goop has 69k eggs. Hell yeah. Technically, Goop is dead to me. Well, you were too slow. You were too slow. Where's my music? Bring back the music. Bring back the music. Turn it down a little bit though. That was up. Anyway. So yeah, I truly have no idea what's happening today. I'm updating Helldivers, but that's gonna take me like an hour. So not that. I haven't updated it in a while, and stuff is happening. Okay. Sorry, I'm fucking zoned out. This morning, I truly don't know what's going on. I woke up and I was like, I haven't streamed in 12 days because of how work has been. I need to stream today, and here we are. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. I guess I was thinking about it. We were playing South of Midnight. I could go back to playing South of Midnight. That was a lot of fun. Hold on, let me check my VODs real fast. See how long ago it was since we played South of Midnight. Let's see. I last played it on April 28th, so it's been a little bit. Almost a month. And I was like, oh, we're gonna beat this game, and then I got distracted and I did 3 Dwarf Fortress streams, and then, well, actually two Dwarf Fortress streams that got like cut in half, and then just one Dwarf Fortress stream that died and came back, and then the other one was a different stream, but it was originally listed as Dwarf Fortress because I forgot to change the stream title. That's what was going on. And then there's today. So yeah, I guess it's only been 3 streams in the last month. Good lord. I've been busy. I've been a busy little bird. Oh wait, I forgot my tea. Shit. Beer bag, hold on, I left my tea. Oh. I changed my mind. I had made tea. It's just gonna get cold. I don't want to go down there and get it. So instead, I grabbed one of my Red Bull stash. It's like the same thing, right? Oh, Red Bull and tea, the exact same thing. Okay. But legit, what do I want to do? I mean, like, there's Avowed. I've been wanting to get back and playing Avowed again. This is the Elder Scrolls Remastered, or Oblivion Remastered, excuse me. But that's like, you know, my computer struggles to stream and play it, and it's really fun. I'm playing it on my own. There's Claire Obscure, which I haven't played yet, and I've been meaning to. I've been playing Doom: The Dark Ages on my own. That's a fun game. I don't know what I want to do. Don't even have to play a game. I could make D&D notes. It's funny, is the blur still up, so sometimes you can see me like when I open up Windows while I'm thinking about stuff, it like pops up. Actually this kind of looks cool. Do D&D notes stuff. What is this? Oh yeah, my shame. AI generated some pictures for the D&D thing because I needed pictures very quickly just for reference so I could describe how a person looked. Without having to like think too hard. So I was like, so I described them kind of to the machine, let it figure out the rest, and I went, okay, I'm gonna take some of these ideas and then leave some of them on the table. So yeah, that was sitting there in those notes. Yeah, could do notes. It would let me download Helldivers update, because there's stuff happening right now. A buddy of mine just posted in a Discord. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna read you his post. Just now. 10 minutes ago. Wow, I thought that was just now. It was 10 minutes ago. Buddy of mine posted, urgent transmission from Super... Well, this is all in all caps, by the way. This dude's a nerd. Urgent transmission from Super Earth High Command. Calling all Helldivers. This is not... Isn't Helldiver 2 one word? Anyway. This is calling all Helldivers. This is not a drill. The Illuminate have breached our glorious borders. They hate freedom. They hate liberty. They despise managed democracy. We need boots on the ground. We need lasers in the sky. Every able-bodied citizen must report for duty. Your friends? Drafted. Your family? Drafted. Your pets? Under review. This is a fight for Super Earth itself. For liberty. For justice. For managed democracy. Glory to Super Earth. So apparently there's fighting actually on Super Earth. So people have sort of slowed down on Helldivers too. So I'm definitely updating it. So that will probably happen later in the stream. For right now, though, what could I do right now? Is there anything you guys have been particularly ravenous to see while we wait for this download? Because if we don't have anything, then I'm just going to do D&D notes while I wait. Phoenix Wright. You want to see me play Phoenix Wright? Which one? Old school RuneScape. Phoenix Wright could be fun, just because visual novels give me a chance to do a lot of like silly voices. Also, what I'm doing in RuneScape right now, you don't want to watch that. I'm leaving in like 20 minutes. Oh fuck. What I will do though, I'm gonna. For future stream stuff, I am going to install Phoenix Wright. Because I do have the trilogy. Anyway, got a prior engagement in trouble. Congrats on getting engaged. No, I know what you mean. Look. I really want to play, like a game of Spearhead on stream, like through Tabletop Sim or something with somebody at some point. Blah, blah, blah. But I need to convince my friends to play on stream with me. Yeah. Fuck, man. I'm so indecisive today. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do D&D notes while we wait for Helldivers to download, because I think Helldivers is the plan. While we are waiting, which is currently at 30%. While we are waiting, we'll do D&D notes and... Not only D&D notes. Oh, 1 second. Oh, let me move around. Add a new game capture. Actually, no, it should be a... Well, I don't know. Hold on, let me just copy the mainstream one. Oh, which one's Bergie? Where Bergie at? I'm trying to set up the Bergie kitchen while we're waiting. Window. Bergies. Hey, door handle, what's up? Gonna go die to a RuneScape. That was the fastest 20 minutes of my life. Although it has been 20 minutes. Is it the new one? And have fun. Okay, Bergie's Cozy Kitchen. Capture audio beta. Allow transparency. Haha. Okay, removing Bergie's. No, Bergie's can stay at the top. And then we should unblur the. We should unblur. Hello? Unblur? Oh, the blur was undone. Why is it all just... Oh. Weird. There we go. It just had decided on a different window, I guess. Anyway. Put Bergie over... I guess over here. Sec. So yeah, we're doing this until Helldivers later. Because I wanna... Oh wait, I can change my stream name now. I'll change this to D&D. Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh, is Dune Awakening out? Hello? Is Dune Awakening out? I've been waiting for that, but I guess not. No? No, it's not out yet. Never mind. Alright. So, where were we? What were we doing last time? Oh, there we go. There's my shame. Let's see. You know what? The Gun Family Tree. I need... Let's see. We worked on this. We did the holiday. Thank you for the nut. We wrote about Archon. There's no player characters in this yet, so didn't do that. Okay, these are general, like, hey, this is what's going on with these things. I'm glad I wrote something about this already, because I was like, what the fuck is this? And it's already there. Alright, we'll just start. We just have to fill these out, so that people, like, mouse over stuff when it's published. They go, oh, okay. A blanket term to refer to any creature that... So, door handle. I did this accidentally, but I just accidentally refunded your nut. So you get a free nut. You're welcome. You saved those 10 eggs. A blanket term to refer to any creature that shouldn't be... I finally catch a D&D stream. Free nut. Yeah, sorry that they're so fucking random. And it's only a D&D stream for a little bit. A blanket term to refer to any creature that shouldn't be. Something that is... Oh, it's back. The nut's back. Alright. I'm taking the eggs this time. Let's see. How do I describe this better? A blanket term for any creature that shouldn't be. Something that... that in a rational world without magic could never exist. I'm trying to think of a good example, but like, you know, creatures, parasites that replace your brain, they could never exist and usually have some sort of horror associated with them. For example, fairies are magic only, but they don't have the same repulsion as a false hydra. Anyway, repulsion factor. That's a big part of aberrations, is your like recoilness, you know? Your ability to go, ah! Or your ability to, not ability, your tendency to go, ah! I'm gonna bring you down here. Okay. Parasites to replace your brain. A creature made entirely out of legs. Out of hands. Or something with far too many eyes and pretends to be a stalagmite? Never remember. And I've learned it a million times. People have told me a million times, stalagmites are this way, stalactites are this way. No, it's stalactite. I was wrong. Like, and that's not to make fun of people who know. Stalactite. I always forget it's tight, not tide. Like I'd write. Anyway, the point is, like it's stalag, not stalag. Let's see. Angels. The good, question, quotation marks for a reason, aspect of order created by Seraphos. They are known for helping people without a price, but also being dogmatic in whatever type of order they believe. There's a lot of scare quotes in these. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. Wait, no. Visually similar to real world angel imagery. Real world modern angel imagery. Less eyes, more golden light and wings. What would you count as aberrations? Well, it's anything that shouldn't be. Basically, I'm counting as aberrations, not just what's counted as aberrations in the official monster manual, because this game is or this world is supposed to be system agnostic, even though I am streaming in the D&D section. I'm actually writing this up for gosh, what's the name of that? Draw Steel. Honestly, I might just do this today and do Helldivers later. Anyway, setting up for Draw Steel, and like, I don't know. I want the term to be sort of vague. An aberration is something like, I don't think an aberration is an actual classification of monster. You know what I mean? Like you have something like bird. Why did I write birds in? Why did I link birds? What is this from? Give me the backlinks. Hold on, I got distracted. I'll get back to aberrations in a second. I need to find out what's happening here. Backlinks in document. Why did I link birds? Oh, because he made them. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. What was I gonna say? Aberrations. I think it's less of a hard classification and more something like something that just causes people to go, oh, what the fuck is that? You know, that kind of thing. That's an aberration. And an aberration is just, again, not a hard classification. Something could be like hard classified as a Hydra or something, or hard classified as a dragon. Because it's really weird, it's also an aberration. I'm thinking an aberration is more the general term and not so much as an actual monster classification here. Which is why it's listed as like anything that can refer to a creature that it shouldn't be. We're like, you know, sort of the way we use it as just means something weird, something wrong. Because an aberration in English is, what's the actual definition? A fact or action that is completely different from usual and may be unacceptable. So something that is completely different and wrong, but is also kind of like, oh, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's see. Birds. I know how I'm going to type this up. Hold on. Check this out. Bam. Directly stolen. Hold on. I'm going to remove this. Stolen from Wikipedia. What are birds? Did they spell characterized wrong? No, weird. They did it with an S. Probably British. Birds are a group of warm-blooded vertebrates constituting the class Aves, characterized by feathers, toothless beak jaws, and laying of hard-shelled eggs, a high metabolic rate, a 4-chambered heart, and a strong yet lightweight skeleton. Oh shit, I got a burger order. Burgie. Okay, you want burgie, veggie, wait. Veggie cheese lettuce. Oh. Okay, you want extra vegetables on your vegetable burger. I get it. I get it. I get it. You're into vegetables. I'm a dog today. I don't know how you can, but I know you can change it if you want. Do they get mad if you give them like extra things that they didn't ask for? I don't actually know. Uh-oh, that's cooked. I forgot it only has one cook stage until suddenly I remembered. Okay, I need to move this button far away from this. So otherwise it'll like auto-complete the sandwich. Hello? Hello? Is it not cooked? Hello? Is this the right side of the bun? Yeah? Is it because it's not on a plate? I feel like it's not on a plate. I might be stupid. There we go. Oh, I didn't know I could pick that up. Okay. Lettuce. Oh, wait, I can pick that up. What am I doing? Put that shit over here. Put my preparation station over there. Okay. And you want a cheese. Right? Yeah. Alright, cheese. And then, let's see. Dog. Hold it all together. There you go. Heck yeah. Took longer than expected, but was amazing. Alright. Back to D&D stuff. Birds live worldwide and range in size from 5.5 centimeters in 2.2 inches, B hummingbird, to the 2.8 meters. Also, by the way, I'm of the opinion that you should not ever change, like, if you're doing like a D&D homebrew, unless you really must for whatever reason, don't change the name of like inches or meters or whatever. Like, keep all of that exactly the same, because you naturally as a human will want to say the thing that you're known from your own world. Like, how far away is it? Oh, like 3 inches. But your players will remember that it's not inches, and they'll say something like, don't you mean 3 microns or something? And you're like, stop it. I had this happen with weeks. I did a home, and I didn't do, it wasn't actually a homebrew. It was I was running, I think it was one of the I think it was Waterdeep. I was running the Heist of Waterdeep, and in it, each week is 10 days, and it's called a 10 day. It's not really called a week. But there were times where I would forget it's 10 days, and I would say, they'd be like, oh, how long will it take? And I'm like, oh, probably about a week. Like, oh, okay, so 10 days. And I'd be like, well, I meant 7, but yeah, I guess 10. Or they'll say like, or I'll say like, it'll be next week. It's like, don't you mean next 10 day? And I'm like, stop it. So be careful about renaming stuff that you will naturally want to use. The months are also really bad for that. Okay, demons. And yes, I spell it fun with an A first. Here, I'm gonna rename the stream. There we go. There's a better update for what's happening. Or a better name for what's happening. World building, but also check and order burgers. Okay. Anyway, demons. So, demons, and I stole the spelling from Warhammer, as all things in my life. Demons are the bad, again in quotes, manifestation of order. Order should be tagged. Hold on. Created by Seraphos. They still believe in laws and laws and contracts, but will use their divine power to make deals that benefit. Oh, but no. But will only use their divine power to help people if they are appropriately compensated. I did not spell appropriately wrong, and now won't let me change it. I know that's wrong. Oh, there it goes. I had to alt-tab. Appropriately. Will only use their divine power to help people if they are appropriately compensated. This also means, though, that they tend to help people more than angels, as they have financial reason to. Technically, both angels and demons are the same. Oh wait, this is for devils. Shoot. I'm writing the devil stuff because I put demons differently. Hold on. Demons are different. Devils, angels, and... Oops. Alright, there we go. Angels and devils. I don't need to link myself to my same... I don't need to recursively link. Actually, both angels and devils are the same species, and their appearance... they tend to have... Again, they tend to have classic... They tend to have the classic look of... the real world modern day imagery. They tend to resemble. That's what I want. Of a devil. Technically, both angels and devils are the same species, and their appearance depends on their leaning between good and evil. Again, quotes, because I don't think those are real things. I think everything's a spectrum. They're leaning between good and evil. At least in this D&D world, they aren't real things. It's more like they exist as high concepts, but no one is one or the other completely. They're leaning between good and evil. It's really... How I would really categorize good and evil is selflessness and selfishness. You know what I mean? Like... It would just, if you wrote selflessness and selfishness, it would convey the same thing, but good and evil sounds cooler, you know? Like, anything that is evil is inherently, well, not always inherently selfish. Sometimes they're evil just for the sake of evil, but you know what I mean? Generally, people are evil because they are selfish, and people that are good generally are considered good because they are selfless. So that kind of thing. Anyway, depends on their leaning between good and evil. Thus leading to some... Why did I spell some like that? Some that split the difference. Okay. I'm gonna copy this real quick. Run over to angels. And then unlink angels. Because it's literally in the same article. And link devils. So angels and devils. Demons, I'm going to the D&D route of demons being different than devils. Demons were created by, I think, the god of chaos. Backlinks? Anaroth? I think that's the... Yes. The goddess of chaos, the mother of mayhem. Demons are a manifestation of chaos given form. They are... What was her name? Fuck. Anaroth. They're Anaroth's attempt to copy what Seraphos did with his angels and Devils. Demons are a manifestation of chaos given form. They're Aeronauts' attempt to copy what Seraphos did with his angels and devils. Seraphos is a him, right? Hold on. I kept changing the gender of my guys, of my gods. That's the word. Seraphos is a lady. Yeah, she. Well, I'm gonna have to go rewrite some of that stuff everywhere. I did with her angels and devils. That makes a little more sense. I do like the description here, though. I forgot I wrote that. I wrote that on stream. Its appearance. In culture, she's shown as a kind-looking young woman with a halo behind her head. In reality, Seraphos is a set of interlocking cubes that shift according to various cosmic and mathematical formulas. She cares very little about appearing to be humanoid. Like, just that kind of thing. Like, if she were to show up, she's just a pair of cubes that have sort of locked together in a way that looks impossible. Like, okay, we had like the angels. Nope, I didn't write anything about. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm gonna have to go find all the references to Seraphos and make sure it's right. Dragons. Dragons are a blanket term for both drakes and for any large reptilian-esque creature. This could be a classic six-limbed dragon with 4 legs and wings. This includes, or no, this could be the classic 4 wings, the 4-limbed version where the arms are the wings, a large enough snake, let's see, let's see, 4-armed leg, the 4-armed version, a bit of a unwinged, salamander-esque variants, sort of like the dragon. That's not small variants. Sort of like the dragon from the dragon, the drakes or whatever. The ones that crawl around on their stomach from Elden Ring with the lava ones. Six-limbed dragon with, let's see. This could be the classic 6-limbed dragon with 4 legs and wings. The 4-limbed version where the arms are the wings. Unwinged salamander-esque variants. Worm. Thank you. That's what it was. Appreciate you, Goop. Man, I need to play Elden Ring again. Goop, wait, you're getting a computer. You're getting a computer. I just realized. We could play Elden Ring Night Rain. Wiggle eyebrows at you? Elden Ring Night Rain? If your partner play Elden Ring? Can we all play Elden Ring Night Rain? Because it's a 3-player game. It's 1 player or 3 player. Those are your only choices. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, you know, if I need people to play Night Rain with. I'm so hyped. I mean, I can play it on my own. And I'm gonna play it on my own stream. But think about it. We could 3-person collab stream or 2. Oh no, wait. Can we even queue as 2? I think you need to either queue as 3 or queue as 1. Like, I don't think queuing as 2 is possible, which is weird. Anyway, 4-limbed version where the arms and the wings, the unwinged salamander-esque variants. But he might not be interested. Play base game Elden Ring with. Oh, never mind then. I totally just assumed that he enjoyed it. I don't know why. I don't know why I made such an assumption. Then never mind. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna have to find ourselves a 3rd. Or just try and queue at the same time. Anyway, the 4-limbed version where the arms are the wings, unwinged salamander-esque variants. Ooh! Also, you know what'd be cool. Never mind. Now I'm thinking about Elden Ring collab streams. I'm like, oh, we could do like seamless co-op. Anyway, this could be a classic 6-limbed dragon with 4 legs and wings. 4-limbed version of the arms of the wings, salamander-esque variants. And sometimes particularly large snakes. There is no distinction between them such as drakes, worms, etc., those are just synonyms for dragon, which encompasses all. See, and this, I love being able to, I love when you're homebrewing and you find something you really remember, like, you know what, actually, I hate this about what people do. And I have to buy it again PC, but I have it on PS4, but I may buy it again one day because I love it so much. Yeah, it's understandable. And you have to play through it all again because your saves won't transfer. It'd be like you starting completely fresh. There is no distinction between them, such as drakes, worms, etc. Those are just synonyms for dragon, which encompasses all. So I love when you could take something like, oh, I really enjoy... No, I really hate when people are like, actually, that's a drake, or actually, that's a worm. Brother, my brother in Christ, it's a fantasy thing. There's no real classifications for them. Anyone that came up with a real, quote-unquote, real classification is a liar, or is just making shit up. Either way, it can be whatever you want it to be. It's a fantasy term. They're not real. So I take that rage that I have whenever I see someone correct somebody, and I go, let's codify this into reality in my homebrew. What is that? It's a dragon. It doesn't have wings. Don't care. It's a dragon. Officially, that's a dragon. It's a really big snake in the grass. Oh, look at that dragon! Like, giants. Giants. Giant is I'm gonna keep doing this as a blanket term for any creature any humanoid, I should say, humanoid that is larger than usual. This includes the Cyclops, ogres, true giants, trolls, etc. And Andre, you're right. And Andre. Trolls, Ettins. God, what's the Jotun? Are they their own thing? Are they just ice giants? Ettin. How do you plural Ettin? Yeah, it is Ettins. Okay. Trolls are giants? Yep. Giant is a blanket term. Giant just means big humanoid. When I say troll, I'm thinking like Harry Potter style troll, not like World of Warcraft style troll. Although, WoW trolls are really tall. I think they're the tallest race in WoW. Like, they're taller than the Taurens, I think. But they're always hunched, so you can never tell. And there's a couple times where they'll stand up straight when they, like, stretch when you're idling. And you can see how tall they actually are. They're big. Let's see. Cyclops, ogres, true giants, trolls, Ettins. Maybe the same size as a Tauren. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway. Also, you notice I wrote the Cyclops because I didn't want to figure out plural for Cyclops. I was like, the Cyclops, ogres, true giants. Then we went directly back into plural. Trolls, Ettins, and Jotun. Jotun are specifically the name for ice giants. The most common form of giant encountered by humans are the Jotun. This is a new article. I'm gonna have to type that up. The Jotun, found in Jotunheim, in the ice wastes of Jotunheim. They are known to pillage small settlements. Okay. Now I gotta drag the Jotun up here real quick so I don't forget them. We'll come back to that. This should be tagged. So giant is a blanket term. Jotun is a very specific thing. Also, you know what's a really fun thing about this, about Obsidian? One of my favorite things? Opening the graph view. You can see the connections and everything. Like, Vivesia here, the goddess of life, connected to so many things. Like, there's dragons, there's fucking giants, dwarves, like all of her, like she's got all this connection because she's, you know, the goddess of life. She's made a lot of things. Then over here you have Artuga, and you can see like what is connected to here. The fact that there's like Beastkin, Giant King, and orcs are here. It's connected to Avalon and Mortaris because they share a border, you know, like that kind of stuff. Or Pyreal, god of fire. You can see he's connected to dwarves, Volfir, the son of Pyrrhion, which is a religious organization, Sons of Pyrrhion, excuse me. The plane of fire over here, like, there's just cool stuff you can grab. I don't know why this is green, but this one's green. Maybe because it doesn't exist yet, or I haven't written anything. It might not exist yet, which is why. Is it green now? I think it's no longer green. And then you have some that are just loose on their own. Like you have the giggles over here. I can remove this. I'm gonna find a way to get rid of that. But yeah, that kind of thing. Where you see like, you know, my word cloud. Oh, and there's also the word cloud. Show me the cloud. Did it break? I think it broke. Yeah, it broke. Anyway, there was a word cloud here. Is the plugin on? Hold on. Core plugins. No, community plugins. Yeah, it's there. Whatever. Anyway, where were we? We were on Goblin. Okay. I've separated out Goblin and Hobgoblin, so there's no blanket term here. Goblins are the diminutive diminutive creatures, often with various tones of green skin. When they are, I don't know. Do I want to make goblins real people? I don't want to make them just an evil creature to fight, you know? You know what? I'll actually write that up right now. Hold on. Goblins are diminutive creatures often with various tones of green skin. They, much like larger humanoids, they actually, you know what? I want to move goblin into fucking. Oh no, okay. Creatures and monsters. Hold on. Creature. I'm gonna rename this. Creatures. Non-playables. Monsters. There we go. So that includes any regular humanoid that is found in places that isn't playable, where they like, but no one can like be a goblin. I could work on that and get goblin as like a thing eventually, but I have to, because I'm using draw steel, I have to homebrew the draw steel like race for it, because the races work differently in draw steel, the ancestries, so it'd be a whole thing. But we'll see. Goblins are diminutive creatures, often with various tones of green skin, much like larger humanoids. They tend to, or they run the gamut. Learned it was gamut recently, not gambit. They tend to run the gamut of personalities. There are the classic roving goblin bandits, uncontacted goblin tribes, goblins that run taverns in the cities, etc. Classic roving goblin bandits, uncontacted goblin tribes, goblins that run taverns in the cities, etc. The one thing that stays true across all goblins, however, is their naming conventions. Sometimes in different languages. Wow, I spelled that wrong. Languages. Sometimes in different languages, but always following the same theme. Goblins name themselves after their favorite food. This can sometimes change. This can sometimes change. And let's see. But usually they tend to stay the same. Yeah. So the idea that goblins name themselves after their favorite food is actually inspired by another streamer that I watch sometimes, named Honey Goblin. She's a VTuber that does like a goblin thing. But she was called that because she started to do this thing where she was like pretending to be sort of like a goblin waitress, where she'd be like, "And what do you want for something, hun?" You know, that kind of thing. And she became Honey Goblin. You know, calling people honey. But I like the idea of a goblin being like, "What's your name?" "Oh, my name's Honey." And it's like, "Why are you named Honey?" "Oh, that's my favorite food. I really love honey." And that sort of spiraled into this idea I had a while ago that goblins always name themselves after their favorite food. And I was running a different homebrew a little while ago that I started to do this, and then I set up like a Nurse Joy situation where every single inn in the world had a goblin that was in there who was like a waitress, but it was a much more obvious Honey Goblin reference. She was a waitress. There was always a goblin that was a waitress who each one had different names. Like, "Oh, I'm Pumpkin. Oh, I'm Honey. Oh, I'm Pancake." Like, it was a whole thing I set up. And I was like, this is too much of a reference. I'm gonna cut it back. So this is the way goblins are. But it is fun. It lets me play with NPCs. You know what? I mentioned not making goblin playable ancestry. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's making me hungry, right? I'm really thinking about it. I'm gonna drag goblin into playable ancestries for now. And I'm gonna oh, hello. And we'll come back to that because first, whoops. First, Burgie time. Who is it? What's happening? Goop. Burgie, cheese, lettuce. Alright, regular Burgie. Look, I got a prep station now. I didn't wash a plate. You took my plate. You never gave back my plate. Prep. Okay, you. Cut. Well, having it over there, while there is more running involved, is much nicer for safety. I can put Okay, you want Burgie. What else you want? Lettuce and cheese. Is this your normal burger order? Oh wait, how cooked? I didn't look. That's one cook? Just two cooked, okay. Oops. I'm gonna put this over here. A duck. You get a duck this time. I think you give more if I give you one that matches you, but preparation was slow, although the final dish makes up for it. Everyone says I'm slow. There's even mushrooms and pickles. No, hell yeah. Burgers are like pizza, man. You can just put whatever the hell you want on it. Hold on. One sec. Burgers are like pizza. Oh, don't want that. Wait, can I choose like that? No. It's random. Every time. You can be a bat? Why is it falling over? There we go. Oh, bless me. Okay, back to notes. The naming conventions. Yeah, okay. I'm putting goblins in playable ancestry because I'm thinking about it. The problem is if I do goblins as a playable ancestry, I have to go through to the ancestries PDF. And sorry, I sneeze coming again. Make up my own draw steel traits to choose from, like I had to do with the beast skin, which is a whole thing. But I guess it's not the end of the world. I'm not very brained in terms of mechanics, but whatever. They are pretty simple. Just come up with some traits that goblins would have, you know, that you could choose from. We'll put them there because I do like goblins as players. I haven't written anything else for the rest of these either. Okay, Hobgoblin. A distant cousin to the goblin. Hobgoblins are what are they? Are regimented, no, yeah. Are disciplined fighters who tend to eschew, I don't know how you spell that, but eschew, who tend to eschew modern city living and other people in general. They are often found in mercenary groups or forming bandit bands to put their instinct for fighting to good use. That's all I'm gonna write about them. Ink sprites. I wrote about them. I'm gonna read about them anyway because it's fun. Ooh, an egg. Egg is good on burgies. Ooh, you're right. You're very like a nice, like sunny side up or something. Diminutive creature. Just for a second, I imagined a boiled egg on there. I was like, Diminutive creatures that look as though they are made of ink, with a small pair of curious eyes. They are spawned into existence anywhere there is a public library. When they aren't helping the librarian organize books and return them to their shelves, they can be found sitting amongst the stacks, reading everything they can. So yeah, I have to remember that's a thing while I'm like making stuff. Okay, Jotun. Jotun are giants found in. Wait, I should tag that. Giants found in Jotunheim. Well adapted to the cold of the ice wastes and well adapted to the cold of the ice wastes and something. What's my download at? Oh, I do want to play Helldivers, so we're going to swap when we get there. 72%, we still got time. Okay. You giants found Jotunheim, well adapted to the cold of the ice wastes, and known for pillaging local villages for cows and things to eat. Think like a Skyrim giant, basically. Maybe with a little more ice on them. Like a combination of Skyrim giants and... Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh. So there's this thing in... There's these guys in Warhammer. They're called the gosh. Age of Sigmar ogres. What the heck are they? Ogre, right. Ogre Maw tribes. And there's some that are like ice themed, and they're very similar to that. Honestly, like stylistically, they look very similar to the they have like the big mammoth things they ride, etc. Here we go. Pictures. Wow, that's the smallest. That's not gonna help us. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Like the Beast Claw Raiders. Like these big fucking ice dudes of ice stuff. You know. You understand me. Anyway. Delete that. Okay. Succubi. Weirdly, no incubi. I don't know. Who is it connected to? What's the backlink? Amorion. Oh, it just took me back to incubi. Incubi is succubi. Okay. The general term for a creature that feeds off of the endorphins. The endorphins produced by humanity. The endorphins and proteins produced by humanity, by humanoids when engaged in sexual activity. Can I describe this any more dryly? The general term for a creature that feeds off of the endorphins and proteins produced by humanoids when engaged in sexual activity. Pushes up glasses. Succubi. The term succubus generally refers to the female version of the species. The female. Ooh, can we make them really interesting? Hold on. Presenting. We're gonna do presenting. I know. Some people, it freaks them out when people say it's their female, whatever. Screw them. The point is that I would say that succubi and incubi actually don't have, they're not speciated like that. They can only reproduce by taking this stuff from other species, and it doesn't matter what sexual organs that species has. They're like the Asari. Asari, is that what they're called from Mass Effect? Asari? Yes, the Asari in Mass Effect, they all look female, but they basically they can become sort of hermaphroditic in a way where they can they can interbreed with themselves and make, you know, new Asari. But generally how they do make new Asari is by taking the genetic material from other species, or taking and they can do it from people who don't produce, you know, genetic material. It's like a weird melding of the brain. Anyway, the point is, it's the same sort of thing. Succubus generally refers to the female presenting version of the species, and incubus, the male presenting version. But for these, while they both possess seemingly functional sexual organs, taking the life force, taking the endorphins and no, they require outside DNA to actually reproduce, and cannot reproduce amongst themselves. I like Incubus, the band. You know, I think that fits in with what sort of like the music profile you've been slowly drip feeding me over the years. Yeah, the music profile you've been slowly drip feeding me over the years. It feels about right. You know what I wish? Sorry if you just heard me throw my can away. I wish that I could listen to the music I actually listen to on stream and not get blasted with a like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm sure people do it and they're fine. I'm too much of a coward. I'm like, no, this is gonna cause a problem, you know? Because like my music is so different than obviously, you know, Minecraft music. By the way, I put in new songs and they are not popping up, and I don't know why. The old ones I removed are popping up, like aren't. But the new ones I put in are not showing up. I'm gonna keep skipping till I find it. I'm getting distracted for a second here. Hold on. Let's find one of the new songs, see if we can do it. It's from Dwarf Fortress. No. You can actually set it up as a separate audio channel or something in OBS and it won't save to your stream. Oh, nice. Yeah, but then I ran into the problem of like, then if you watch the VOD, it's of lesser quality, you know? Not quality, but like there's less audio going on. The music sometimes is needed to fill the dead space, you know? Yeah, exactly. So I'd rather just work with music that can pop up. People that have been okay with me playing their music in the past. Old School RuneScape has specifically said it's okay. Good Kid have specifically said it's okay. Pokemon 1, people use it all the time in their videos and stuff, and it never gets blapped for some reason. Miitopia seems alright with it. So there's 2 Nintendo properties, and I'm flying a little close to the sun. I tried doing Zelda, and it was like, no, you can't do that. Where the heck? I wish I could force it. It's on permanent shuffle, so I can't, like, force it to do certain things. I just want to find it. It's so good. I know I can put music in, because clearly I've changed it around over the years. No. No. Damn. Pokemon Coliseum, though. It's good. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank is in there, too. Hardly ever see that. Come on. I know there's fucking... Do I have to open this up? This is my new distraction. Hold on. Music folder. Shuffle playlist. Yeah, stream music. Yeah. Oh. No. No, Elden Ring. More Elden Ring. Doesn't feel very shuffled. I know shuffle is random, so it makes sense that there'd be 2. Funny, but no. Alright, I'm giving up in a second. Because now I'm just sitting here clicking next over and over. Alright, okay. It's here. It just doesn't want to. It just doesn't want to show itself. I have too much old school RuneScape music. It's good, but I've got so much of it. I need more things to balance it out, so it's not just constant OSRS. Can I force it? I accidentally clicked it that time. I was looking at settings. Oh, when I open the settings, it resets the whole fucking... Is that a thing? Yeah, when I open and close the settings, it's like, oh, no more of that then. Oh, wait, that's a good one. Hold on, we're going back. Dude. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Require outside DNA to actually reproduce and cannot reproduce amongst themselves. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Valkyrie. Okay, what's the backlink for this? Valeria, goddess of war and combat. Mortal offspring, the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie, or Valkyries are winged creatures created by Valria. They are often associated with war in a positive light. They are seen as shepherds. I always want to spell shepherd wrong. I want to write S-H-E-P-A-R-D, shepherd. You know how I would say shepherd, like how I say it, but it's shepherd, like the herd of animals. I always like they're seen as shepherds of the dead, of the honored dead. through the realms of death. They are, however, much more of a practical creation. Valra designed them to be battlefield scavengers who eat the dead off the battlefield. They often also scavenge weapons and armor from the dead in order to better defend themselves if they ever decide to start feasting on an active battlefield. Despite their grim nature and their lack of shame towards eating other humanoids, most folks treat them with reverence or even respect for the crucial job they do. Yeah. So think like harpies, but like cannibal harpies that people respect and like. Cannibal harpies, I guess harpies are already kind of cannibal in a humanoid kind of way, but harpies that are basically there as battlefield cleanup. Nom 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 nom. So in the stories, battles happen and Valkyries will swoop down and take the dead to the realm of dead. Usually they're just swooping down and take the dead to go eat them, or just swoop down to eat the dead or whatever. There is an incredibly famous painting by Chantrell Reagan. Chantrell Reagan. This is a new painter I've just invented. There's incredibly famous painting by Chantrell Reagan called Kiss of the Valkyrie that depicts a Valkyrie eating the face of a dead soldier. Not like full gore, like they make it look like a kiss, with the back of the head is hiding the fact, but there's like blood leaking down, essentially. Oh, this would be the perfect time to. This is why I wish I could draw, because I would love to make this painting myself, but yeah, I can't, obviously. Hold on, I'll grab that. One sec. Yeah, I can't do it myself, and this is one of those times where like the temptation for the AI generation creeps into the background. I'm like, I could just ask the computer to do it, but then it'll take someone else's artwork and say, here you go, and then I just didn't pay that person for their artwork. So it's a double-edged sword. It's a very nice iterative tool for some things, but for stuff like this, I'm like, I want to use it, and then I'm like, no, stop. You know what I mean? One sec. Respond to a message that I need to do. Okay. Anyway, let's see. depicts a Valkyrie eating a dead soldier. We'll come back to Chantrelle Rayon. Or like over the name Chantrelle. It's a mushroom. I saw actually speaking of AI, I saw a TikTok recently of a lady who didn't blink for like a solid minute and a half, which I was very impressed and terrified by. But she was talking about like, hey, you know, if you need to generate stuff, don't use ChatGPT, use mushroom names like Slippery Jack or Chantrelle and things like that. And I was like, these are good. And I realized when she said Slippery Jack, there's a character I really, really like in in a book I read, and the character's name is Slippery John. And I realized the author probably just took the mushroom name. So yeah, that's a whole thing. Okay, but yeah, there's a girl who's a novel called Kiss of Valkyrie. I'm getting so distracted. Okay, so trying to jump down. Then we're good for creatures and non-playables, I think, unless there's some I'm missing down here. I don't know what Metis is. Figure that out. Shibala, Sharuk, that's a language. Necroquake, the Parley Accord. Osseous Ring, Lafette. Who's Lafette? Excuse me? Who are you? Oh, the Inquisitor King of Avalon. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Inquisitor King Lafette. We have all the gods filled out here. Don't have to worry about that. Languages. Ossia isn't Zuruk a language? It's your backlink. Give me your backlink. Yep, sure is. Zuruk. Come up here to languages. Actually, let's sort this stuff real fast. We're not sitting here going like, what is this? Okay. These are images that go into image storage. Ignore them. Okay. Camino Dorado. Who is Camino Dorado? Wait, the Golden Road. So this is a location, geographical, cultural, and it's going to be part of where is it? Artuga. No, it's going to be part of, sorry, Saruk. Camino Dorado. Okay, and then we have Chantrelle Rayon. Is there a place for people? Characters, non-playable characters. Yeah. I'm gonna rename this to... No, NPCs is right. Chantrelle may show up. Just because they're an NPC doesn't mean that they are going to show up, but they are people. Okay, Chantrelle Rayon. Lafette goes into NPCs. This is an NPC. I didn't name them. They're young anti-establishment Zoric leader. What is Metis? Metis. Domain of the Underplane. Okay, so it's part of the Underplane, so it's a domain. It's a divine domain. There we go. The Osseous Ring, I believe, is a place. No, the Osseous Ring is an organization. Organization. New folder. Governmental. The Necroquake is history. Historical events. Up here. Pop. Septimus is the name of the world. The Parley Accord is this the actual organization, or is this the... Yes, it is the actual governmental organization. Okay. Governmental. And Shibla is a place, I believe, or a person. Shibla the Sunbound is a person. All right. NPCs. Excellent. I don't want to write about the Necroquake right now. I know it's like next on my list of things to write about. I don't want to do it. So, we're skipping that one for the moment. Okay. Hello there, how you doing? Hey, what's up, Super Foxer? I'm zoning out here for a second. You caught me at the exact moment I was like, brain. Okay, let's write about Chantal Rayon. Possibly the world's most famous painter. Ooh, actually, wait. Gotta add some tags in. She is I kind of want to say she's an elf. I think all my elves have had, like, French names. Mine is Lafayette, who's from Avalon. Do I have, like, a French themed? Not really. Avalon's the closest. Avalon is like that weird mix between English and French. There's my final staff back on my campaign. It was a secret final boss. They'll be fine. Level 17, they got it. I kind of want to make her... Okay, Beastkin die very young. They don't live very long. Let's make her a Beastkin. That'll be fun. I don't know where she's from. She's a Beastkin. And she only lived to be like 30, but was very prolific in her paintings, and they're very sought after because she's dead. I share with you stat blocks. Sure, I'm terrible at looking at stat blocks and going, I know what's going on. I'm very much on the between making mechanics and making story. I'm very much on the creative writing side of D&D stuff. I am not so great at looking at mechanics, going, that's balanced. But I'd love to take a look. Weird Google Drive link, though. Alright, it's fine. Sorry, I'm a suspicious little creature. Looks very Final Fantasy. That's cool. Yeah, I'm looking at this, and, it's just the random Google Drive link. You're good. You're so good. I understand why it is that way, but because it's the easiest way to, like, share it. But anything can be in anybody's Google Drive. You know what I mean? It can't, like, auto start or anything, but it's interesting. Oh, really? Oh, I could totally see it. Well, I looked at it, and I didn't bring it up. I don't have my browser shown. I'm constantly opening it and using it. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of numbers here. Sorry to be unhelpful. There's a lot of numbers here. thumbs up. I don't know what it. I mean, I know what they mean, but I look at them and they don't go into my brain. They don't like process, you know. I have to either do it myself to process it, or trust that someone has done it well. And so, yeah, I would trust your, like, if your stat block came in a thing, I'd be like, yep, that's good. Okay, possibly the world's most famous painter. She was quite prolific. Actually, she became quite famous quite quickly for she became quite famous quite quickly for being unabashed with her subject matter. For example, you're about to watch me bullshit some stuff. For example, Chantrell painting 1. Chantrell painting 2. And of course, her most famous work. Oh, actually, I don't want these to be articles. I take it back. Chantrell painting 1. The articles make it easier to like rename it later, but I don't need to write an article for every painting. And of course, her most famous work, The Valkyrie's Kiss. Where's the Kiss of the Valkyrie? Back up. No. Where's the fucking Valkyries? Creatures, monsters, Valkyrie. Kiss of the Valkyrie, not the Valkyrie's Kiss. Kiss of the Valkyrie. Which depicts a Valkyrie eating the face of a fallen soldier. I never spelled depicts wrong, or right. I know Chantra. I know I'm spelling it wrong, but it's the way it is. Okay. Okay. Here. Her works are, she only made, let's go with 13 paintings. She only finished. That'd be a fun little quest. An unfinished Chantrell. Only from like a noble or something. She only finished 13 paintings. The 14th painting or whatever. Actually, let's go 12. So that if there is an unfinished painting that someone has to pay the party for, it's the 13th Chantrell or something, you know? She only finished 12 paintings before passing away at the age of 32. No. Yeah. 29. Or no, 32. I'm going to double check that about the... What's the age for Beastkin? 30 to 50 years. So about 30 is about when you can start dying of old age. He died. Like, you know how humans go anywhere from like, you know, like 65 to 100 or like 70 to 100. Like they can just die of old age anytime in there. Like, it's the same thing where it's like 30 for a Beastkin is very much like, well, I could go at any point. and thus her 12 paintings are incredibly valuable. And thus her 12 paintings are incredibly valuable due to their scarcity. Plan on speedrunning it and going to 30. Well, if I did that. Also, hi Squeaky, it's been a while. If I didn't, if I did that, if I win at 30, I'd be down already. So what is up, my dude? What have you been up to? How you been? You're older than me? Yeah? Yeah, I'm 30 years old. I'm 30 gosh dang years old. Born in 1995. 69 causes age. Okay, yeah, we got a Chantrelle Rayon. Very French. I don't know why she's French, but painters, man, they're always French, right? Oh no, I'm 30 next year. Okay. Still, we're close. Let's see. How's my download going? Helldivers 2 is downloaded. We could swap. I kind of want to swap. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That completely makes sense. Shit gets you really busy. I was dealing with that with my mom was going through treatment like a while ago, and it was basically when she was going through treatment. In a way, the whole house was we were all like helping out and doing stuff, and I would come over and cook for her and things like that. Anyway, yeah. I think we're gonna take a very small break. I'm gonna eat my my protein bar. And we're gonna play some Helldivers 2 after that. I want to see what all the fuss is about. All right, we'll be back in like 5 minutes or less. I'm back. Oh wait, I'm in the center of the screen still. Thanks for the thanks for hanging out, Squeaky. Have a good rest of your day, man. Oh, the audio. The audio. Hello. I'm back. I have eaten my food. We got stuff going on. So fucking you may notice I've got a theme going on. Come over here. They just added weapon customization, by the way. I, however, cannot customize a weapon. I can change I could change this, but it's got no attachments because it's a flamethrower. I do want to get like, you know, I want fire. Its default is like green. Anyway, so I can't change that. But if I went over to like, let's say, like, I went over to one of the let's say assault rifles, yeah. The Liberator Penetrator, we got to customize, and now we can look at like, oh, we can level up the weapon and get different scopes, like we do one that does a lot of stuff. You can grab some other stuff in it, you know, whatever. We can edit that. I generally, annoyingly, to everyone I play with, I have a big fire thing going on. You notice at the bottom my oh, let me hide the music. Light. You notice at the bottom left, it says that I am the fire safety officer. That is ironic. I am the fire unsafety officer.
Galaxy remains in jeopardy.
Galactic War update.
Let us join the fight.
Okay. Unknown signature scanning. Illuminate overship. Okay. How does that work? Aren't they on, or is that Super Earth's territory? Is that our, hold on. Oh wait, is it getting bad? Uh-oh. Millions of Helldivers, Paragon. Let's see. Reduce their estimated fleet strength by 21.5%. Mega cities are now heavily mortified. Garrisons reinforced by SEAF battalions. The battle for Super Earth has begun. Super Earth's population is concentrated in 7 mega cities, including our federal capital, Prosperity City. Should all 7 fall, Super Earth will be lost. The Illuminate fleet must be depleted before that can happen. Obliterate Illuminate forces for Super Earth. See, I knew they'd do this once the fucking... There was a... Look, here they are. With the Terminids closing in too. And everyone's fucking... Everyone wants some. Also, I've noticed that this sector is empty now. What's happening here? What's this? Meridian Black Hole. The prosperous Meridia was corrupted into a turbid supercolony, necessitating its destruction using the mysterious dark fluid. This galactic scar is all that remains. Advisory. Volatile space-time. Interesting. Oh, there's the fleet. No, it's a fractured planet. Fractured planet. We blow that up? There's a planet torn apart by the Meridian Singularity. A solid reminder of the desolation tyranny leaves in its wake. Anyway, go back to Super Earth. Mars.
We will cleanse this galaxy.
Select campaign.
At a time.
Oh my god. Eagleopolis. We gotta help Eagleopolis. Take down overship. Evacuate high-value assets. Blitz. Destroy Illuminate. Let's do one of these.
FTL jump to Super Earth.
Go! I don't remember what difficulty I normally play on. It said suicide, but I don't know if that's true or not.
FTL jump successful.
Wah, 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 wah.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Mission preparation abort.
Can I summon people? Social? Oh, if I just hit quick play, that'll help me. That'll help.
War rages on. Choose where you will give
Oh,
your
I have to
aid.
be in the map for that. Okay. It's been a while. Clearly, it's been a while since I've played. We wait.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Don't Dawn the Sioux
Engaging
King.
orbital thrusters.
Alright, I'm bringing an extra flamethrower. Some orbital napalm barrage.
Synchronized.
Some fire mines. I have a theme, okay? I got one theme. Ammunition. Oh, you know what? And I'll bring the dual autocannons or rocket launcher, heavy machine gun. Yeah, we'll bring the suit, and then fire all hellpods. I've got one thing going, and it's fire. God, the game is chugging lately, though. I don't know what that's about. Encoding overloaded. I see. It's fighting the stream. Oh wait, Honk crashed. When did that happen? Sorry, I just realized my avatar disappeared. Helldivers might be too fucking strong. Or I might be running it too high of a setting. How long ago did Honk crash? Anyway. I saw it do it. I just realized now that I just saw it. I saw it do it. I'm here. Those good guys? That's a bad guy. Oh god. The lag though. Not like frame lag, like actual fucking... Oh! Connection lag. I might just be playing on my own. Whew. No thank you. That was awful. That was awful. I'm going to my own
You
game.
have a strategic eye.
Mission coordinates locked.
See you guys. I'm
Hellpods
going.
primed.
I'm bringing all the fire. I'll be so safe about it. Let's land right here then. I'd like this. I'd like this. I'd like... Is it redundant to have two... I have to have 3 different flamethrowers on me at all times? Yes. Is it great? Yes. Also yes. I'm gonna leave the mines at home. Let's take, shield generator pack. But I will take the fireball hellpods.
Hellpod launch initiated.
They're orange. They have to be firebomb. They're orange. See, now it's running fine. I guess it was just like first load, it was like struggling. Oh, no, it's still struggling a little bit. That's fine. How unnecessarily dangerous that is. Ooh. Samples. Still got it, baby. Look at all these samples. Oh, I need to summon my own, I need to summon my flamethrower. This is anticlimactic. You're so big. I'm on fire. Yeah. A frequent occurrence for me. Ah! Oh, I gotta reload. I'm dumb. I forgot how this game works. Alright. Oh, hey, friends. What, civilians back there? There are civilians back there. That's wild. Okay. Destroy all illuminate warp ships. On it. I don't know if I have regular grenades or not. Hello? The fuck are you? You leave that man alone. Both of you leave that man alone. Whoop! There we go. Alright. Game is very quiet. Let me turn this shit up.
Tactical asset near your position.
Interact. Give me stuff. Oh no! Hello. Oh my. It's fine. I'm right back. Who needs friends? Hello. Your problem. You know, I can't help but notice he's straight up using it. Maybe I might have put the difficulty a little higher than I should have for coming back for the first time in 100 days or whatever it said I had taken. Oh god. The mines would have been real nice, you know? I didn't think about it. They would have been real nice. Hey friend, just ignore me while I pick up my stuff. Thank you. Anyway. What was over here? There's like a radio thing up here. And more samples. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of running away on this one. I'm going to turn the game up for me. It's too quiet. That's more like it. Alright. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm being jammed. Oh, shit. Fuck it, I'm impervious to fire, right? I'm not impervious to fire. Orbital napalm barrage. Okay. You know, that was on me. PS guy offered to bring it inside for me because it's heavy. Hell yeah. I'm excited for you. It's gonna be great. Something is, I mean, not to jinx you, but something is gonna go wrong when you first set it up, and then it'll be something really silly. You'll figure it out. So what happens to me every time I do any PC stuff. I'll be like, why isn't it appearing on the monitor? And I'll be like, the monitor's not plugged in or some shit. I only got one more reinforced left. Oh, the bane of.
Mission map updated.
Alright. Get these ships done. Thank you, friends.
We're gonna make it! Squid outpost!
That looks bad. What's that? That looks real bad. You know what? Ah! I need extra protection. Here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Nope. That's what we want. Get away from me. Why are you running so slow? Why does it feel so weird? What's happening? Get down here. Oh, I need to reload. I just dropped my samples. Straight up dropped them on me. Straight up jorking it. Okay, take this. I need this. Get me in. Fuck you guys. All y'all. And then fuck this thing. Fuck your ship. And this ship. I'm out of rockets. One can only hope I can blow it up. I can't blow it up. I need more explosives. Have a grenade. Hold on. Damn it. Gotta break the shield down. I don't remember how any of this works. I don't think this will do it. No. Oh, fuck. Excuse you. Alright. Shield down. Pop out. Grenade. Gotta go. Come on. And grenade. Ah. Get back in. Did it work? It didn't work. There's an overship that's bad. Hold on. You know what? Where's my fucking napalm shit? Oh, it's still on cooldown. I brought the wrong tools for this to go solo. I'm so used to relying on people who actually brought the right tools and I can just go on fire mode. My hubris. Oh, those are people I'm shooting. Oh, not really.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Oh yeah, this is fucked. Mission failure. I went too high of a difficulty. I didn't bring the right tools for being solo. Altogether a mess. Alright. Let's grab that. Not that it's gonna matter. Yes. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. I'm about to get zapped.
Out of stim. Canister's empty.
Oh.
We'll never destroy our
See,
way
the
of
flamethrower
life.
is nice. Again, when I have friends to back me up who didn't bring only flamethrower-based items. Because at the moment, it makes it a little bit difficult.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
I lose!
Request
No, wait, I got one more.
deploying reinforcements.
Oh, I'm gonna land right on the little guy. Hello.
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
Flamethrowers are decently good at blowing up, like, mechanical things, though, too. Okay, I say that as I struggle to kill this thing. But normally, like, I don't have any problem with flamethrowers, and, yeah, this isn't doing anything to this. Flamethrowers and...
Sweet liberty, my arm!
Fucking, what's it called? It's the cyber dudes. Cyber boys.
Fire in the hole.
Nah. Alright. You know what? We're just going back to fucking return to ship alone. We're gonna rearm. We're gonna refigure it out. We're gonna go on a lower difficulty because that difficulty on my own was too hard, and I can't go fire mode. I gotta be the Swiss Army knife. All right. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck being a Swiss Army knife. Hold on. Hold on. I'm taking back everything I just said.
Attack.
I'm gonna quick play.
We
I'm gonna
have
quick
not
match
a
again.
single moment to waste.
We're getting back into quick play. Let's find someone, and then they can be my Swiss Army knife. There we go.
Hellpods prime.
Robocop.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
With the noise. Let's not take the Hellbomb pods. Let's reduce time to encounters.
Orbit synchronized.
Let's take, let's actually take useful things. Eagle Strafe Run is good. I really like the laser, actually, for this. Laser is really good for missions where there's overships. We're not going to take a second flamethrower. We already have a flamethrower. So let's take, The flamethrower is so tempting. Well, we're definitely taking our big boy. And I like my turrets. That's the other thing. I like flames, but I also like setting up like a fuckload of turrets. Let's be a little more
Helldivers
defensive.
to Hellpods.
I'm ready.
Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I didn't see the name of their ship. Or if it was my ship. My ship is like the Sword of Mercy or something. Upload black box data.
This city is a center of commerce. It must be defended.
Well, let's start early, huh?
Another triumph
We
for
did it.
managed democracy.
I did it. I'm so
May
good at this
liberty
game.
Guide your safe extraction.
Come on, land on him. Get him. Where we going? Every extraction? Or all that way? Oh, we're doing stuff. We're not done yet. We got stuff to do. There's a Seaf. There's some sort of radar thing. Looks like we're splitting up to go the 3 different ways. I'm gonna help Seaf Man.
Squid outpost spotted. Requesting orbital.
Because that guy I think is closer.
Available.
Requesting air support.
I know extraction's available. We're busy. There's also a dude way over there doing outposts. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go help G2. I'm bringing my slow ass over there. But I look cool. Need to protect him while he does the Seaf thing. I close now. I should have brought the double guns. Ow.
Mission map updated.
Dropping a pin. North, 300 meters.
Upload data. I thought this was Seaf. I saw the smoking like thing, and I was like, oh, that's obviously Seaf looks like the artillery. I'm done. Realized as soon as I walked up.
Requesting
The
sentry.
music in this game sometimes makes you want to like play Apex again. So bad at that game, but it was a lot of fun. But it's very bad. At that game. Fuck that thing. There we go. Hop on.
Squid outpost.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help with that. I was like, I don't know where to go. That way.
Calling in reinforcement.
There's a lot going on over there.
Sending in an eagle.
Who's shooting at me? Got one. Cool. And now we can go back the other way. Oh god, the smoke. Right. Oh no, it's not dead yet. I thought we got it. Going back in, boys. We're going back in, boys. What the fuck? He's talking shit. Can I destroy this? No. Blow it up. Outpost cleared. Let's go. Oh, that's a good guy. Don't shoot them. Almost just... I was out of ammo. I would have blasted that man apart. Boom. Alright. We're heading back. Careful, friends. Don't stand too close to me. Oh! my god. Why did I die? By me. What got me?
Reinforcing.
I was killed by me? Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's a cool ship. And I haven't played in a while. Some cool stuff happening. Gotta hit this? Oh, damn it. It's like a big fucking manta ray. That's cool. Alright, where am I? Alright, we want to move towards Mr. M3. Could do another mech, but it's actually slower, and while they would be protected, I'm just gonna sprint. Because I've got light armor, so I can do a lot of sprinting. Working on it. I'm working on it. Did anyone else see that red dot just fly across the map? What was that about? Oh, it's like the fighter jets in the air. Whoa. Cool.
Calling down a sentry.
I'd love to see like what a Terminate attack looks like on Super Earth, or like a robot one. Could be cool. Ow. Leave me alone? I like the really generic play structure. I'm here to help. Like this.
Requesting fortification.
Enjoy shield. Oh, that's perfectly. Oh, immediately destroyed. What the fuck? It's just a blast from the sky. Immediately killed it. Maybe it'll recharge. They don't destroy it. Oh, can't attention. I'm not paying attention. Leave my stuff alone. Ow. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the fighter jets coming for us. That's crazy.
Not today.
Leave me alone.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I'm gonna put this on the ground so it can't hurt
Calling
us.
down a sentry.
Nope, I fucked it up. Over there. Over the laser over there.
Engaging orbital laser.
Wait, sentry just fucking die? What's happening? Wait a minute.
Canister done. Reload.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Calling down fortification. New man.
Shield. Put a Gatling sentry outside the shield. Ah! I'm gonna get in the shield. I brought the shield, I might as well use it, you know? I don't think I'm hitting anything. I also overuse my my stims too much. I get like a little hurt and I'm like, stim. Ah, okay, now's a good time. Alright, shield's done. That worked for a bit. I don't know if it was helpful, but it worked for a bit. Those hits with the bombs. Yeah, okay. The fire was fun 6 months ago when I was playing. I now miss being able to shoot things with a regular gun. You know? So I'm gonna redo my loadout when we get back to the ship. It's having the flamethrower pistol, the flamethrower front, and then it's too much. It's too much.
Reloading.
I should set up like a loadout.
Falcon 1 approaching pickup.
my god. I just got fucking obliterated.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Nothing like being reinforced just to get in the ship.
Team reload required.
Hello, help me. Bring me back. Bring me back.
Reinforcing.
Thank you. Bonk.
Joining the fray.
I forgot how to salute.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Reinforcement budget completed. Oh, because whatever it takes to land
You will forever be
remembered as heroes of
this metropolis.
Oh, we did it! Woo! Yeah! Woo! All of Super Earth is saved now, right? Killless citizen. What? Yeah, I need to do loadout though. The fire. Again. Funny. However. Woof. Especially for what we're fighting right now. Gotta swap it out for something else. Ooh, he's got a cool looking helmet. What a cool guy. I want that helmet. Where's that from? Where's that from?
Allied destroyer has left.
I'd like to go return to my ship. Yes. Look at all that torture level up. Oh, it's called torture. All right. All right.
They won't take Super Earth. We won't.
I guess I could do one more. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. I gotta. Let's play the armory first. Let's fucking. Okay. What do I like to shoot? I wish there was a fucking. Wait, is there a way to be like, hey, this is my loadout? Can we set loadouts? Please. Helldivers 2 loadouts. I want loadouts. Where generally, I don't do well with marksman. Is there a way to fucking test guns? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is there like a firing range?
Yeah.
Hold on. What's the rarity? We really need like a terminated firing range. Like they're just like hooked up, Helldivers on stream. Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, so we're getting rid of all the fire. It's too much fire. So there's no gun range. So we're just gonna have to remember what we like. I like many bullet go fast, but I also like single shot big damage. So in that regard, let's take. I don't have very many good pistols. I'm gonna be honest. I need like a big fucking revolver or something for a pistol to like be that, like when I need to like pick a single thing off, it's like, hey, there's a thing in the distance, I need to get that. I need something like that. Like one heavy shot. I think there's actually one of those in Senator. Yeah, I don't have that. Where is that? Which one is that from? Is that in Mobilize? Where's the fucking Senator? I never finished Mobilize. Ooh, a stamina enhancement booster. I never picked that up. Oh, well, you know, might as well have all the boosters. Where is the Senator? Back when they made the war bonds really fucking long. I really want to try. I don't want to buy a war bond right now. I have no money. But there is a weapon in Borderline Justice that looks exactly like what I'm looking for. It's this thing. It's a las gun, but it's a big fucking las gun. 200 damage, one shot. You know. Wait, heat. Fire rate's pretty high, actually. I thought it was like one fucking... Yeah, it's got one shot fire limit, but the fire rate is 750? I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's up or down. It's in Steeled Veterans. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't buy it. I don't own this one. Again, I'd love to buy it. I cannot spend money on fucking war bonds right now. But the Senator is exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. That's 100%. That's exactly what I want. Let's see. This is a big war bond? Yeah, it's 1,000. I got 160 super credits. Ooh, oh, cool stuff in the superstore right now. I could buy the cool helmet I just saw. Ooh, and it comes with a there's a cool chest too. I want to see them together. But I like the helmet. We're getting the helmet. Spend my super credits that I had stocked up. Oh yeah, also hi Dandy. New helmet, super cool, right? Yeah. All right, let's play with our armor first, then we'll figure out the brass later. It's like a different color yellow, which is interesting. Okay. The scouts have less armor rating, but they increase the reload speed, I think like faster reload. Ammo efficient capacity of all weapons, so like I get more ammo overall. Oh wait, no, they're different per... Oh my god, I totally thought this was just a light armor thing. I didn't realize... I forgot that armors have passives like that. Okay. So, markers placed on the map generate radar scans. That's neat. Yeah, the inflammable one. Provides 50% resistance to fire, gas, acid, and electrical damage. That's fun. Increased reload speed of primary weapons. Increased ammo capacity of all weapons. And this one is resistance to gas damage. Right, okay. To not die when taking lethal damage. 50%. Damn. Prevents 50... No damage from chest, from bleeding hemorrhages. Reduced recoil, med kits. Another democracy protects. Engineering kits. Oh, for like laying down. Interesting. Arc damage. Higher armor rating. I do like the extra padding, the extra higher armor rating. I'm very much like a I take so much damage, I need the protection. Honestly, what I might do is go for one of the heavy armors. I don't have a good looking heavy armor though. I just have the Executioner and the Marksman. Although this isn't bad. I'll be much slower. But I'll fucking trundle along. I don't think helmets have bonuses, do they? No, yeah. They're all just whatever the fuck you want. Oh, right. I forgot I have a helmet that looks like that. I love how different that is to everything else. Like, all these are very ODST coded, and then you run into fucking, like, Halo-ish, and then you get across this fucking Destiny-ass looking thing. Da, 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 da. The fashion, the cape choice. Yeah, I was just going for a classic yellow and black until I can. I really like the other. Oh, the other armor I think is like medium, right? Item info. Yeah, it's light armor. Oh, that makes sense. It's sleeveless. Ugh. But yeah. Is this armor in this Hellbond? Is this heavy? It looks heavy. No, it's medium. No, it's a hit heavy. Increases sidearm reload speed to 40%, sidearm draw holster speed to 50%, sidearm recoil reduced. Okay, so it's all about your fucking sidearm. Pow pow pow. Ka-chow. Is it the same thing here? Yeah, all sidearm stuff. This icon, it's also on the helmet here. It's the helmet, and it's this thing. It looks like that medical droid from Star Wars that, like, was around when Padme fucking kicked it. The faceplate's funny. Oh, this is the one that comes with the fucking portable hell bomb, right? Yeah, there it is. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I like the icon. Free liberum per democracy. It's just making shit up. The double-edged sickle. Why is it called that? Why is it double-edged? Hold on. Alright, we're getting distracted. We're playing with fashion. We're getting distracted. We need to set up our fucking loadout. Not flamethrower. Get rid of that thing. Get it out of here. I don't have a good single shot thing for pistols. We're gonna swap it. I'm gonna give my main gun single shot ability, and then something that I can pick stuff off, and then my secondary have it be a little more yeah, have my secondary be a little more spray ability. Charge to fire. I don't remember if I liked the plasma or not. I know I was digging shotguns for a little bit there, but I was mostly using the cookout because, again, I had a fire thing going. I do like SMGs. They're fun. Let's do the diligence for now. Let's customize it if we can. No, we have to level it up. We'll get there, but we can make it look prettier. Save. Okay, throwable. High explosive. Pretty standard. It's kind of what we want. Yeah, because we're just using it to, like, blow stuff up. Not so much help a person or kill a group of things. That's what the guns are for. And the other stuff. Okay. Let's give it another jump in. Keep fire safety officer for now.
Allied destroyer has joined
hello,
squadron.
friendly fire enthusiast. That's someone I know. Let's see. Free the city, evacuate high value. Oh wait, we'll just fucking. Oh wait, can I not? Oh, I can't quick play. We're going to quick play. What's my push to talk? We're going to quick play.
The struggle for managed democracy continues.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oh, someone's hot micing it. It's PK by this dude.
Orbit synchronized.
My laser. I want my Emancipator exosuit. I want my turrets. I love the mortar sentry. No one else likes it when I bring a mortar sentry. Let's bring the shield generator. Let's do some support stuff, and then support weapon.
Oh, that's not that quick.
No. Actually, yes. More shield generator back. And then we'll give us some.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Going. I think he's saying stuff, but it sounds like he's saying stuff through a tin can, so I don't know what he's saying. Oh, stuff is already happening.
Our enemy would turn this city into a conversation.
I forgot how to, whoop! I forgot how to,
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
fuck that shit. Well, I did close the gate. That was on me. I can no longer open the gate, though. Wait, I can do it from this side. Hold on. Opening the gate from the outside. It's opening. Oh, fell off the ledge. That's good. I'm gonna hang out with my friends over here. Okay, wait. I need some breathing room. Let's do that. And then I need other breathing room. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. The laser's coming for people. Oh, it's killing civilians. Hey, a machine gun. I'll take it. Watch out for the laser, guys. It's kind of indiscriminate. I'm slowed. I'm slowed. Oh, there's more turrets to hop on. Oh no.
I really wish that was Simone's. I'm gonna destroy the damn thing. And jump.
What is he complaining about? I don't know what thing in particular he's, ew. Put that out. Whoops. Wasn't me. What do we need to be doing? Send the generator system until all rockets have launched. Oh. There's another one. We can shoot through our shields, right? Let's find out. Oh yeah. Double guns. Fuck this thing. I'm a big robot. I like being a big robot.
Mag's empty!
Did I step on someone? No, it's not me. It's telling everyone mission 1. It's very nice of them to all come from the same direction. You know?
Yeah.
Damn it. Some of you just landed. Blow 'em up. Blow 'em up. No reinforcements. Fuck you, bitch. Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm waiting for another ship to show up. Oh. Someone's got it. What is murdering those folks? They killed so many people. Dead lives were in your hands. Fuck your ship. No reinforcements. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, eat shit. I'm not gonna go after that one. I won't kill it in time. Oh my god, that thing just absolutely obliterated them.
That's all.
Alright, Walker's dead. Or it's out of ammo at least. Oh, why does it sound like that? It's like, oh, because it was low. There we go.
That one jump in your seat, they are all over the place.
Fuck. Use my exosuit as a fucking... Pop, pop. You chew through ammo though.
Freedom never rests.
I don't like big robots, you cannot lie. It's so true. Big robots cool.
Habitation democracy. Calling down fortification. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down supplies.
Oh, that's... You know, this is dangerous. It's gonna explode. I'm gonna move this away from everything. Oh, it's shooting rockets. I'm like, what the hell was that? Someone is just popping people. Oh my god. Wasn't my century.
Calling in reinforcements.
I want to shoot the laser, but it will kill everything. The eye. Shoot the eye. Except for everything. God, these rockets are so low. Like many bullets. I'm probably gonna go back to just an auto gun, auto fire, something. Can I change the fire rate on it? No. That's the way I thought. Whoops, that was on it. Oh my god, whatever that is that keeps shooting the laser, should just shoot its laser directly at the missiles that we're trying to launch, you know? Well, at least I didn't do it. Laser beam incoming.
Deploying reinforcements.
Running right in front of my line of fire, dude. Nice, nice. That's the cookout. Look out. There's the bad guy. In case you didn't see him.
Bag's empty.
That mag's empty too. I missed the submachine gun. I might go back to it. What I need is the submachine gun and then the what's it called? The guy that the senator. P, you're about to get fucking obliterated, brother. Oh wait, I can be dropping more backpacks for people. No, I'm still not up on cooldown yet. I could be. I can't yet. I can do this though.
Requesting fortification.
The group hug shield.
You will never destroy our way of life.
So are there like other walls that we closed off and it's just like this one is the one we've let open? Is that how this works? I don't actually know. Shield pack almost up. And shield generator pack. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I'll get it ready.
Reinforcing.
I'm so sorry. Stuck directly to them.
No way, he's in there? You guys let him get through!
Last reload.
Look, man, I've got no ammo.
He's gonna yell, take it down.
I want more cannons or something.
Orbital inbound.
I broke the gate.
Requesting sentry.
I mean, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. I need a resupply. Where's the resupply? Did he get called?
Out of ammo.
Oh, thank you. Holy shit. I'm
Bag's
back.
empty.
Reload. Uh-oh, it's coming through again. The Diligence, not good at anti-walker. Oh fuck, strafing run. Oh, that's what's causing that. Finally saw it coming.
Requesting fortification.
Ooh, good plan, good plan, good plan, good
Going
plan.
down a sentry.
Love me some mines. I wish I had brought them, honestly. If I didn't know what the mission was, I would have. Would have brought a lot more defensive stuff, had I known.
Calling down fortification. New mag.
Do I have, what's my exosuit's not back up yet. That'll be handy.
Mag's empty.
Oh shit.
We did it. We did it.
Hey, that's very good.
Fire in the hole.
This is Pelican 1. Downloading extraction zone.
I almost just tapped reload with basically full ammo.
Pelican 1 awaiting Helldivers.
Okay, I'm really trying to go on mines. That was a mistake.
Mag's empty.
I put in center aim mines in front of the base because we didn't fully swamp. Now I want to leave. Not enough mines everywhere.
Oh, we're fine.
Yep. Oh, there's just another way. What was it?
Requesting sentry.
Let me see what.
Who's over here, brothers? I forgot how to email.
Never mind.
R. That's reload. Oh shit, I can change my sight.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
It's weird that it takes reinforcements away when people hop in.
Calling down a sentry.
What are you doing? Get in here.
Extraction
Stop
complete.
fussing about.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The citizens of this city will thank you.
Stretch. Okay. I am tired. I did a lot of stuff yesterday. I'm still slightly recovering. I think I'm gonna end stream a little early today, but I will be back tomorrow. Even I know I always say that, and I never come back the next
I
day,
hope they
but
incorporate these more
literally
later
for
in
the next
future.
fucking like. I don't know,
Citizens
the next
running
week until
around.
Friday, basically.
There's
I
little
don't know if
cities
I'm
running around
doing
the whole
anything. I think I just have.
Some
I
of
think
them
I'm just
fight with
open
you.
to
Tell them
stream.
follow me, and
We'll
they'll
see.
follow. Get what soldiers.
This dude. Anyway.
They died.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out when we downloaded the update and doing a couple of matches. Again, I'll be on tomorrow, probably. I always say that when I'm not, but I think for sure tomorrow. I don't know past that, but for sure, as far as I'm aware, let me read the date, make sure nothing like pops off in my brain. No, it's the 21st, so I don't think anything's happening to the 21st. I think I'm just chilling. Oh, did it? I think I just got quiet. Weird. Anyway, no, it did get quiet. What the heck? I don't know what that's about. I'm just gonna talk really loud. I'll see you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know what it'll be. I'll have to think of the stream. You know what? I want to get back to that Bayou game, whatever it was called. Why am I so quiet? What just happened? I got closer to my mic and I got quiet. Anyway. I'm watching the levels right now. I will catch you guys later. I don't figure out the mic problems that just happened. Have a great rest of your day too. Have fun setting up your computer group. If you get stuff set up, message me. I know you have to rebuy everything actually. Never mind, you have to rebuy everything. Don't worry about it. But still, fucking. Anyway, have fun with your computer. Bye.